My name's Gary Stevenson. I grew up around here in East London from quite a poor family in quite a poor area. But in 2008, when I was 21, I got a job working for Citibank in Canary Wharf, not far from here, as an interest rates trader. Now, my job was to bet on whether interest rates will go up or go down. Interest rates go up when the economy is strong and down when the economy is weak. So basically, my job was to bet on the strength of the global economy. Now, when I started working in 2008, there was a global financial crisis and all the rates in the whole world came down to zero. So very quickly, my job was to bet on when will the rates recover, which is basically a bet on when will the global economy recover. Now, the history of this is super interesting, right? In 2008, governments and central banks printed a huge amount of money and pushed it into the economy. That meant that stock prices bounced super quickly, and economists and traders predicted that the global economy would recover quickly as well. So in 2008, they predicted a rapid recovery in 2009. In 2009, when that recovery didn't happen, they pushed their prediction back to 2010. In 2010, it got pushed back to 2011. In 2011, it got pushed back to 2012. In 2012, it was 2013. And back last year, in 2020, they were still predicting a recovery for later that year. And yet here we are in 2021 with global interest rates, just like the global economy, still at emergency lows. Now, before I started working in the city, I studied economics. And I became fascinated in understanding why are our predictions always wrong? Why do we always predict the economy is going to recover when it doesn't recover? When is the economy going to recover? Will it ever recover? And underlying those questions is one big question. Why aren't people spending more money? Now, in 2008, when that huge wave of new money got pushed into the economy, economists thought people are going to spend this money and that's going to cause a massive economic boom. When that didn't happen, economists didn't understand why. But for me, having grown up around here in a place like this, I felt that I could understand why. Now, if you print a huge amount of money, it's important where that money goes. People like my family, people like the people I grew up with, people like the people around here who would have spent that money if they got it, weren't getting it. Instead, the money was going to people like the people I was working with in the city, or even the super rich people whose money we were moving. Now, when these people get money, they don't spend it. They use it to buy assets like stocks and property. That means that it doesn't boost the economy. All it does is push up stock and house prices. Now, when house prices go up, that doesn't help ordinary people. In fact, it makes it harder for ordinary people to buy houses. That means if we print money, but it only goes to the rich, it doesn't make the economy better. In fact, it makes the economy worse. Now, I could see that if we didn't fix inequality, the global economy was not going to recover. Since economists and politicians weren't doing anything about it, I could tell that the economy wasn't going to get better anytime soon. I bet that the global economy would stay weak for years, and that made me Citibank's most profitable trader. And that's how I became a millionaire, because I knew the difference between the economy down here and the economy over there.